Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back for a new video. And today I woke up to discover that Bad Omens has a new track out. Sumerian posted a song called Suffocate.
That's right, and it's featuring somebody else.
Yeah, it's two artists. So it's Bad Omens is one artist, and then Kayzo.
Kayzo. So I did some research. I typed in Kayzo on Google, and
That's a lot of research.
I know. I got it. The first thing that came up was a fashion brand. So I'm like, oh my God, is this like a fashion collab? And I realized I spelled Kayzo wrong and forgot the Y. So then I typed it in again and found out it was a DJ.
Cool.
And he does kind of like remixes sometimes of more like hardcore, like metal type stuff.
Oh, okay.
I also looked him up on Spotify, and the most popular song, like #1, was Last Resort by Papa Roach.
Oh,
remix.
dude, that's crazy. I was like in the shower and I could hear down the hall that you were jamming Papa Roach. I was like, yo, that's a throwback. What's she doing out there?
That's actually one of my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Oh, yeah.
That's
right.
like, that band was my heart for a very long time. But yeah, so that's what Kayzo does. I found out he's from California, and I guess they collab to make this happen. I don't know. I'm curious to see if they like wrote this together, or if like Bad Omens wrote a song and then he did cool stuff to it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Is Kayzo also on Sumerian?
That I don't know.
I'm going to search that up for Sumerian artist roster. Do you see it here?
No, I don't see it there. Well, he's a DJ. He could just be on his own, right?
Yeah, totally. I was just curious.
He has a ton of plays on Spotify, though. Like, he is pretty popular from what I could tell.
It would be a weird thing to have on Sumerian, but they've got some... They've definitely got some acts outside of the metal genre now. Yeah, they've got Poppy on here. Look, there's Poppy.
Oh my God. That's something I've been considering if we should react to.
Poppy? We should check it out.
I haven't heard a single song of Poppy. I've been avoiding it because I keep thinking maybe we should react to Poppy.
Guys, let us know if you want to see a Poppy reaction in the comments. Let us know your thoughts on that. Maybe we'll do that in the future. So yeah, let's get back to talking about what we're talking about. So Bad Omens, dude.
Yeah, this is exciting. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Ah.
No idea. Now that you've told me that they collab with the DJ, yeah, your guess is as good as mine. But with all that said, I mean, let's get into checking it out. Just before we do, though, we want to let you guys all know that we have a new line of merch out. It's on the screen for you right now. Bunch of awesome new designs. Our merch store has been completely overhauled with all these new graphics, including Unexpected Black, which is finally a thing after you guys have been requesting it for a while. So thank you to Lindsay for actually making that happen. Super stoked on that. If you like any of the merch, you want to pick up any of it and support the channel, you can. There's a link in the top of the description, and I will include with the link a promo code. The code is REACTION. You can get 10% off your entire order. With all that being said, let's get into checking it out. So we're going to take a listen to the song Suffocate by Kayzo and Bad Omens. The artwork's sick.
I know, I was thinking that the whole time.
Sounds like Noah to me.
I love that!
We're off to a good start, bruh.
Dude, did you hear that? Hang on it.
What?
It's like Disturbed vibes.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's neat.
Okay, cool. Feels like a pre-chorus. Let's see what the chorus has.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? What? All right.
I don't know. Oh, more. Oh, that's so sick.
Suffocate.
Dude, that part was crazy.
I know, right? That was wild.
That was wild.
I didn't expect any of that.
Yeah. Unexpected. I don't even know what to call that.
Drop, dude. It was a drop.
I was thinking like techno or something.
Techno?
Unexpected techno. I don't know.
What?
Or dubstep. I don't know what you call it. I don't know.
That word, dude. I feel like Isn't the word techno to the electronic community like screamo is to us?
Probably. I probably just insulted so many people.
Here we go again.
Oh, it's different this time.
Yep.
What? No! Did they literally just end the song like that? Just like, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? And then just done. We're done. It's over. Everybody go home. Bye. Goodbye. What was that? You can just end. What?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's over, dude.
What were you expecting? You expecting the end? I don't know.
I was like in a thought hole near the end.
That was...
I was like in a crazy thought hole. I was like thinking about all kinds of stuff.
Oh
the
my
song was
God.
like, yeah, this is interesting as hell, dude.
What? I
thought it was good.
I thought it was good too. I thought it was pretty sick.
Dude, let's check out some of the comments. I want to see what the people have to say. The top comment reads 70%, which is Bad Omens part, is just amazing. Brilliant, I'd say. They never disappoint, but 30%, which belongs to Kayzo, totally ruined it. I don't know about that.
Rip.
I mean, I don't know any of his songs, but this doesn't sound right. It's like you're killing... Whoa. I'm going to stop reading that comment.
Oh.
Oh my God. It doesn't look like it's being well received.
Oh, man.
We're only watching it at 9,000 views so far. So
yeah.
But like the top comments, the second one's really hate the drop. It's lame. Dubstep core. Seeing Kayzo on the label is weird. What do you mean on this label? I thought we just checked. I don't think he's on. Kayzo's not on the roster unless they just haven't updated the roster. I don't know what the deal with that is. But this guy says seeing Kayzo on this label is weird. On top of him, Poppy on this label is interesting. Kind of glad they're branching out. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they're branching out, but I don't know if that's the case. Maybe there was like an announcement and they just haven't updated the actual roster on their site. Yeah, most of the song is great, but I'm not sure about the drop. A lot of people didn't like the drop. What did you think about the drop, Lindsay?
I didn't really like it.
You didn't like the drop?
Not really. I mean... I wanted to like it so badly. There was parts of it I did like. Certain sounds, I don't even know how to describe this type of music properly, but certain sounds I did like in the mix of everything. And certain sounds I was like, it's a little weird. I don't know, but that's a little like, I don't know.
You know what?
I wish I knew how to describe music better, you guys.
You know what I would say?
What?
I think like, okay, first of all, I did enjoy the drop. I thought it was really cool. And I thought it was like unique and new. I thought it was sick. I like the drop. But something that I would say, just off the top of my head, just thinking out loud here.
All right.
Something I would say about it is I think that it would have been, for the Bad Omens fans, right? Because we got two very powerful genres being fused together here that are on pretty opposite sides of the listener spectrum, I guess. Although you could say that like the type of music that we heard in the chorus is like almost like from the electronic side of things is like the metal of those genres.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. I don't know if that's the case. But anyways, going back to what I was gonna say is just like I think it would have been like a little bit easier of a transition into that drop if it had hit with like maybe an acoustic drum set inside of it and then it on top, but then maybe still like maintaining some guitar work, very minimal.
See, I was going to say, I thought maybe if during the Bad Omens parts, there was a little bit more of like synthiness going on in those parts, like a little bit more bleed through into the different sections, if that makes sense. Yeah,
that could work too.
I listened to his Last Resort remix, whatevs, and I felt as though like it wasn't just like Last Resort on its own, and then bam, here's some techno, dubstep, whatever you're supposed to call it stuff. It was sort of like mixed together.
Techno!
It was just better mixed together.
Ain't nobody listens to techno. Dude, that's M, bro. But yeah, no, I disagree with you 100%.
You thought it was what? Okay,
what you're saying makes sense.
Yeah.
But I really fucking liked how the drop hit. If there was too much hinting at that, I don't think it would have had the same level of surprise. But the only thing I would say is like if they had blended some acoustic drums into the harshness of it or into the drop itself, along with a little like maintained those guitars or even had like the guitars very produced, like you could have like had a riff and then just like, you know, he could have done some kind of techno magic on it. The reason why I'm saying all that is because that's kind of the idea behind a lot of IC Stars tracks. But then now you're getting into the territory of a different band. But at the same time, it's like I think that for the Bad Omens side of things, would have made it easier. Maybe we wouldn't see some negative comments at the top.
Yeah.
I disagree with what I'm seeing at the top of that comment list, though. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. And like much like everyone else is saying, I thought the Bad Omens parts were like unbelievable and so sick. And that beginning part was giving me like Disturbed vibes, and that was super sick.
Yeah, dude. They should do more shit like that.
That was super sick.
That was awesome.
And the other thing I'll say is like kudos to them for just doing what they want and doing something different and just trying shit, because I think like everyone should do that. And even if people don't like it, then whatever. It was one song and maybe it didn't work, but like good thing you did it and tried it and like just stepped outside the box, you know?
Remember, Lindsay, ain't nobody listen to techno no more.
Someone comment what that music would actually be called.
All right, yeah, so there are our first thoughts, impressions of the song Suffocate by Kayzo and Bad Omens. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to let us know by hitting the like button. It means the absolute world. Also, make sure to check out our new line of merch, because it's really awesome. And you can buy an Unexpected Blast shirt, which you should all own. There's a link to the merch store in the top of the description with a promo code, which is REACTION. It'll get you 10% off anything you buy at the store. Thanks so much to all the people who have bought some merch. You guys are amazing. Outside of that, you can support us on our Patreon, linked in the description below as well. You can connect with us further on our social media pages. Those are on the screen for you right now, and as well as always, of course, in the description below. Thanks so much for checking out this video, and we'll see you guys all very soon with something new.